Alright, I'm back with more Outward, and I'll tell you what I did. I'm not where I was when I ended the last video. I was in that ruined mansion, and I was fixing to run down there in this video if it would have worked out, and killed those two ghosts and looted that place. Well, I did it, and I was recording, but by the end of it, I lost my data somehow. It didn't crash, it's just I went to do this video and it wasn't there, so I'm not for sure what exactly went wrong. But I got that club that you see there in the bottom right in that process. It's just that was an interesting trial there, and realized that I suck at melee combat. So I've been just practicing. That's how you get good, you just practice. And I did that with, you can see some of these shrimp here, giant shrimp, mana things or whatever they are. Let's see, I'll drop my pack and I'm going to kind of get guarded here, do my rage. And I can do that feral strike, but some of them you can sneak up on like him and just smack him. Now that wasn't as smooth as I probably could have done just because I didn't target him, I forget. I'm just not good at those quick actions. I should have moved the stuff, picked up the stuff after I pick up my backpack, but you'll see as a theme of this, I do that all the time. And I keep saying the next time I'll pick up my backpack first so I don't keep pushing everything down there. I want to make me a few arrows because that's all I've got. I was kind of getting ready for that Vandervault Fortress, but I don't end up doing that this go around. I think I need some more of those little traps to kind of set some traps to spring up for them. It might be a little cheesy for them because they just sit there and watch you put up traps, but just whatever I can do to get through the obstacles. Kind of like life. Now, once I use the rage on that other shrimp, I don't really have it for this one. But if I can get around, drop my backpack, and get my weapon ready. I played about an hour, and now this is double speed. It'll end up being around 29 minutes-ish. See, I can get ready. See, I didn't roll. There we go. I'm trying to learn that roll, but I think this club I'm using is a little too slow swinging, and my rolls are really delayed, even if I drop my backpack. So there's probably a better weapon I could use for a hit and roll tactic. But I'm just figuring it out. But it's kind of fun. I'm going to end up cooking some of my food because I don't think I have much going for me. In that last video, I got that perk that adds 8 weather defense to me. But I was still losing it, a little bit. So I changed my hat and boots. And as long as you can jack it up over 30 in your weather defense, you're okay. But anyway, I'll get some stuff and go back to town and sell what I have. My backpack's at 75. I'm not crazy about the position of that lantern hanging over my head. feels like I'm chasing a carrot. I thought there was another shrimp up here, but I was wrong. I'll run back to the water and just see if I've missed any fishing spots, but no. What I do, and you'll see where I end this ad, is I run into that um, Flux Mountain deal. I'm not sure I even want to bother with mana yet, or at all as far as that's concerned. We'll run up here. I keep thinking that some of this stuff will reset, but it hasn't yet. Yeah, see, there's that bird. And that little booger is really fast. I take a chance on getting him. Look how fast that little dude is. And it worries me a little. But see, I do that rage thing again and smack him. I got him. I am God. But see, that little booger has gotten me before in the other edition that was kind of pre-definitive. And he's cleaned my clock several times, and I was a little afraid to even attempt him. So I don't know if they've nerfed him a little bit or if I'm actually getting a little better. But it felt good just to do that. Yeah, before that sucker's fast, and when I see I'm losing, I'll run away. But he chases me all the way back to town, and usually kills me before I even get back because he's able to, you know, get on my butt and attack me while I'm running. I need to replenish my arrow supply, and I know where I can do that. I think without paying for it, I can go to the bandit camp up here because they have a few archers in there. I can get them and do my thing. I was thinking there was some dogs up here too, but apparently not. Hmm. Yeah, and I'm just taking a chance that these guys will be up here to do something. But if I can get a full backpack and stuff, that'll give me a little money. See, I didn't pay any attention and didn't spring that trap on both of them. I was right in the middle. Now that's the luck of gods there, man. Here we go. And I'll try to take as many out as I can with my club. I'll get this guy coming over here. He sees me. There we go. Come on, bub. But see, I still struggle with the roll tactic. I don't know if it's because my club's big. And a lot of times I'd like to roll in a tighter circle. There we go. But he don't do it. He'll roll kind of out of his range, and it defeats the purpose if I can't roll and smack him. And I put stuff back in my backpack because I keep forgetting to pick up my backpack first. But that's all right. Eat me little fish and get some health regen. Another fella up here, I'll just shoot him once. And then kind of do that. I keep thinking he's going to come out, but he don't. There we go. And see, there's a dog around here too, but I don't know where he's at. He's ambushed me a few times too, so I have nightmares from him, kind of like I do that stupid black bird. But I'll come up here, smack these guys. And see, that's not bad. I'm getting a little roll. It might be a little hard to see what I'm doing in double speed, but maybe it ain't too bad. And there's that dog. I'll go over here and pick up my backpack and see if I can get all my loot. Nope, it's over here. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Put that in. Drink me a little water first. I was parched. Now I can lure that dog up here because that's a good rolling area there. I won't get messed up on the terrain, but he runs under the stairs. Come on, dog. Here I am, buddy. Here, come on, buddy. Here you go. Here you go. I don't do a lot of damage on him, but he's armored. Now we're just dancing in circles. I got him confused. I think that's what that purple lightning is. There we go. And again, I pick up the stuff before I pick up my backpack, so let me move that. How am I on weight? Yeah. I got enough, a little more anyway. One more fella over here and then I'll be full. There's 3 more here, but they don't carry arrows. That sort of defeats the purpose, and I'd hate to use them. I don't think this one does either, but at least he might have some stuff on him. I just got him stuck in a corner, so I figured I would just waylay on him. Rolling's a little bit better out in the open. Where's my backpack? Here we go. Yep, I'm overweight, so we'll go back and sell my stuff. I was just checking the fire. I didn't know if I could cook on it or not, but I'll do that back at the lighthouse. Now I'm kind of thinking, as far as when I get on the roll, that dog spooks me a little bit. Because a lot of times you'll go into an area like that, and if there's a dead creature there or something, he'll flinch and it makes you think he's alive. But anyway, back to topic. I think I'm going to do the desert journey as far as getting on the main storyline. That if I'm playing role playing, that seems to be a little more about freedom, and I'm free right at this point in my life. First time in a while. I don't let anybody else tell me what to do. I do what I like, whether I'm good at it or not. And most people will appreciate that. I sing. I'm not a great singer by any stretch of the imagination. And I'll try to learn harmony, and I do that even worse. But I still try, man. It's about trying. And if you're having fun, just do it. There'll always be like that 1% of trolls that will make fun of you for doing something you're not good at, even like maybe playing this game. But most people will appreciate that. So I'll do art. Well, I'm a little bit more efficient at art than most stuff, but I like to do a lot of other stuff that I'm not very efficient at. But I do it for fun. It's relaxing. Like yesterday was a real relaxing day. I did a song, I think old Meatloaf song, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, and he sings a lot higher than I do, so it's changed the sound of my voice a little bit, and some people might like it, some might think it sucks, but I enjoyed it, and I did post it, so it's on my channel. If you like it, fine. If you don't, I'd appreciate you not telling me, but I had one person on one of my videos say, well, that was the poorest version of that song I've ever heard. I'm like, well, fine. So I ended up just deleting him, and I didn't want to hurt his ears, so he got blocked too. I mean, there's no reason to be mean, man. That's just weird. But there's also no reason to let that 1% of mean trolls get to you mentally, because most people appreciate what you do. I watched one fella that was just about gave up his YouTube deal, and he was way. Well, I don't have hardly anybody following me here, but he had a pretty big channel and was going to let the 1% of trolls get to him. Well, that doesn't make sense either. Now I'm going to do some repair work on my fishing, but I don't really ever know how long to do this. So I think I'll do this a couple of hours, then come back. And my club, been using my club, so I will do that. I'll repair it for maybe 4 hours. Yeah, and then I'll finish off with repairing my um, bow, and then I'll top it off with about 3 hours sleep. That's pretty accurate too, because I don't sleep much. There we go. And move that back to my deal. I've got one trap, which that'll be the tactic I use in that Vanderbilt fortress, because you got tight areas. It might be tough to do all the rolling and stuff. I'm not sure. I know I beat them enough. I know I can do it. It's just, it is definitely not a guaranteed easy job. Those little dudes are tough. Anyway, I got about 10 minutes here. So I'll head to that mountain. I take one little detour just to see if the other bandit camp is occupied. But it's not. Well, anyway, I hear somebody ratting her out there, so the girls have probably gotten up. And my wife, she's Vietnamese. She'll fix me some breakfast here in a little bit. I'll appreciate that. She's a good old gal and laughs a lot. Have a lot of fun. I'm blessed in that way. I don't have somebody miserable. Hmm. I always go in the same entrance here, this one at this side. But once I get close to the door, I decide to take that little detour. It was fruitless, so I'm pondering speeding it up 4 times instead of 2, but I don't know if I will or not. I'm sure you'll notice it if I do. It will shorten the video just a little, but yeah, see down there? I'll smack this and go to 4 times speed here. And I always like to come in from this top view, so if there is anybody there, it's usually right on that landing, and I can get a pot shot off with a bow. But yep, I've got everybody here. So I'll head back up there and go in through that door. There we go. Another one here. Might as well have a little bit of stuff to sell. I don't remember this guy being here, but he probably was. This is the Blue Chamber path. Okay, we gotta follow the Blue Chamber. There's like clues, and I think it's the skull. I don't remember that being up there too. And there's one of those giant troglodytes. I kind of go back up here a little bit just to see if there's something I can snag before I go down here. I didn't realize I fell down. Yep, not going back that way. Yep, that poor fella just died right there. So see, there is a blue flag and a blue skull both. So I'm not sure if I'm doing the flags or the skulls. But I think, let's see, there's a troglodyte there. Let me see if I can get him, but I gotta drop my deal, which I don't, but I just smack him. Like I said, he kind of got me not thinking. I can do this one, see if I can drop my bag on the run. There we go. Now I can roll. It's still a tight quarters though. Oh, is that me? He got confused? No, I got him confused. Gotcha. I thought he did it to me for a second. Pick up my bag, and of course I'm going to pick up that stuff first. I think, yeah, I think the skull route. I don't know if I go down there or keep going. See, there's another skull there. I'll go from trying to do that to finally just I got him, but I didn't see that fella there. And that something's got me confused now. So I'm going to make a run for it. I don't know which way I'm going and whether I should just wait out that confusion. What is it? It is, remove that to my bag. Confusion and pain. And where'd it go? We got over 2 minutes to wait for that thing, 2.5 minutes. And that's a little irritating to me. Oh well. I said I don't know whether to wait. None of those other effects negated it. So I think I'll just make a mad dash through there, and I don't know if I'm going to find this place or not. If I can go through here, around. Yeah, well, I found that chest, but I guess I'm still lost. See what that feller has. Okay, yeah, they're still shooting at me, but I'm close. Let me go back around. And there was another area here. I have to kind of get situated. Back here, here. Yep, I will take this right. Yep, this is it. That is the door. I am here. Yeah, that's cool. Now see, they've upgraded that. That looked nothing like that I remember. Wow. Got your little kitchen. You can't use those beds, but you can use that. I thought somebody sold something here, but that might be up here. Can you teach me magic? Nope. I'm just not convinced I want to do that. I guess I'd be learning something new too. And maybe it'd be fun, but well, I tell you what. I'm going to stop her here and I'll blab at you later. So you guys be authentic and be real and you have a good day. Bye.